Hi, in this video we're going to multiply algebraic terms using laws of indices. Now let's just remind ourselves how laws of indices worked when we're multiplying. If, for example, I had x to the power of 5 times x to the power of 7, when you're multiplying two powers like this with the same base, remember this larger number on the left is known as a base, so they both have a base of x, then you add these indices. You add the 5 and the 7. 5 plus 7 is 12, so it'd be x to the power of 12. And we proved that in a previous video. So we can apply the same principle here, and we deal with each of the variables one at a time. So firstly, notice that we've got x to the 4 multiplied by x to the 5. Now they have the same base of x, so we add the indices, we add the 4 and the 5, which is 9, and we get x to the power of 9. And now we've got the y's as well, because ultimately this is all just being multiplied together. It's x to the 4 times y to the 3 times x to the 5 times y to the 7, and we can multiply them in any order we like. So now we've got y to the 3 times by y to the 7. We add the indices, 3 plus 7 is 10, so you get y to the power of 10. So that's the final answer for the first one. Now, what about the second one? The only difference here is that we've also got numbers on the front. You can see we've got this 3 and the 2. And again, this is just ultimately all being multiplied together. It's 3 times m to the 4 times n times 2 times m times n squared. So I'm going to deal with the 3 times the 2 first. We always put the number on the front, don't we? The constant. 3 times 2 is 6, so we've got 6. Then we've got m to the 4 times m. Now, notice this doesn't have a power, and if that ever happens, you can just do a little cheeky power of 1. So it's m to the power of 1. M to the power of 1 is just the same as m. It's a bit like how 1m is the same as m. So now we can use laws of indices. M to the 4 times m to the 1. We add the 4 and the 1, which is m to the power of 5. And then we've got n to the power of 1, put a little cheeky power of 1. N to the 1 times n squared. 1 plus 2 is 3, so it's n to the power of 3. And again, that's the final answer.